Hi guys, this
Hello.
is Deb and Greg Kipp, and we are hashtag Kipp's Keto Kitchen or Kipp's Easy Keto. I guess you can call us anything as long as there's Kipp's in there and keto, because we love easy keto. So today we're going to show you how to make one of our favorites. It's a ham and cheese breakfast muffin that has a little bit of broccoli in it. Easy for the kids to make. It's great for like a weekend. We love to make them for summertime camping because then we can take them up to the camper, pop them in the microwave for a couple seconds, and there's our breakfast. Now, a lot of people like to make a great big breakfast when they're camping. For us, we are in a permanent campsite, and we kind of like to do breakfast in a hurry, I guess, because then the fun starts, right? So, what we're going to show you first of all, I'm going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. We're going to tell you how to make these step by step. And then you line 15, it's going to make 15 little egg cups. So I'm going to line 2 of these muffin tins with these cool little silicone cups. So I'll do that.
Or you can spray them too.
You can spray them, right. We happen to have the silicone cups. I bought them on Amazon for practically nothing, for 2 dozen. And we love them because, I don't know, sometimes we struggle with things sticking in the pan. Besides that, our little 2-year-old grandson loves these. When he comes over, he looks for these and then he plays with them. He builds towers, he does all kinds of things. So it's a multi-purpose.
Yep.
But I'm going to
It's a
kind
toy
of...
plus.
It is, yes. Look at it, and I don't even like all the colors close together, so I'm just as bad. But so I'm going to put these in there while Greg starts telling you how to make the actual muffins. So
Okay.
I'll just step aside a little bit and then...
We started out with 15 eggs, which I pre-broke, and I put them in a bowl and I mixed them up. And then we're going to have a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and then we're going to go with a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. But if you like a little more, you can add a little more. And then on top of that, we're going to go with a half a teaspoon of salt.
We like to always use sea salt here.
Yes.
And like Greg said, you can do extra seasoning if you want to. We've made these so many times, this is kind of our favorite recipe.
And then a half a teaspoon of pepper. The reason I'm putting them in there first, because it'll mix better in the eggs before we dump in the other ingredients. So that's going to be whisk around. Then we'll start out with a cup and a half of broccoli, which I pre-measured. Mix that in. And then we start out with a half a cup of diced tomatoes. Put that in there. And as I go, I like to mix it up a little bit. And then we're going to have a cup of diced ham. Put that in there. Mix that up.
So you guys can see how easy this is. I mean, it's really just, it's like 10 minutes total with prep time, chopping the broccoli, and pretty easy. Now you're...
And the last ingredient is a cup of cheddar cheese.
And remember, if you're strict keto, you're going to want to buy a block of cheese and shred it yourself, because in the pre-shredded cheese that you buy in the store, which is what we do, we're lazy keto, they do add like a potato starch in there to keep the cheese from sticking, so that's just something to keep in mind when you're making these.
And once it's all mixed up, you thoroughly mix it so it's well mixed.
Kind of tip it. Can you guys kind of see
And
what
it
it looks
does
like
it
in there?
does have it's got the broccoli and the cheese and everything mixed up.
Now you can add other things in here if you if you want to cook bacon up and put bacon in there instead of the ham. If you're not a broccoli fan, put mushrooms in there. You can kind of make this your own recipe. That's what's so cool about it. So
Yes, you can put whatever you like for breakfast in there.
right.
Canadian bacon,
Yep.
sausage. So then I got a quarter cup here, so which is basically, you're supposed to fill these like 2/3 full. So we start out by taking, let's move this over here a little bit. We're gonna start out by taking quarter cup, and
It might be, oh, that's a little bit too much.
that's a little bit too much, so
I don't want to fill it quite so full.
want to fill it quite so full. Probably about, about 3/4 full. And then if you have, once you get them in there, you can do is go back and fill in, like if you think one's lower, kind of
Fill a little bit more.
fill a little bit more.
So this recipe, we're making 15. It makes 5 servings. So 3 muffins is 1 serving. Personally, for me, that's too much. But I just want to let you know that it's 7 net carbs per serving, which would be 3 of the muffins. Now, something that we like to do is add in, we'll put salsa on top. So we bought this, and I'm very excited about this. We bought this fresh cilantro salsa that we're going to put on there. And then full fat sour cream, because that's going to have the lowest carbs in it. So we do add just a couple more carbs. So, by the time it's all said and done, we usually will eat 2 at a time. 2 of the muffins with the salsa and the sour cream probably comes out to about the same, about 7 net carbs. But you would want to check that for sure if you are strict keto. Like I said, we're lazy keto, and we like to supplement a little bit with some exogenous ketones. So you can store these. It does say storage. Place in airtight containers in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, or for 3 months in the freezer. So, like if we have a down day and we have some extra products, right now we're a little more cautious because of everything that's going on in the world with the coronavirus. We're not going out and shopping quite as much, so we're a little more cautious about how much over baking we're doing or how much overcooking. But like I said, you can, throughout the winter, you can, like springtime, you can start making these up and throw them in the freezer, and then you've got them for camping in the summertime.
I have a few extra here.
Are these smaller, maybe, or? No, I don't think so.
I
Well,
don't think
it does
so.
look like it. We could make a few more.
Right, we can make a few
So
more,
our
or we
carbs
can
are going to be a little bit
add
less.
more.
Do I not? I don't have any more silicone.
This is supposed to be, so they don't stick.
Okay, so
We're
we're
gonna
going
put
to
a
wing
little bit more in each one of those.
We are.
To me.
We
And as you do this, you want to make sure you stir it
Yeah.
around, because
Otherwise, you're going to end up with all your cheese
all
in
your
one.
ham sinks to the bottom, and so you want to. This one can use a little bit more.
So if you want to make this dairy free, instead of putting the cheddar cheese in there, you can put in, it says 1/4 cup of full fat coconut cream in its place, and that will give you the same consistency that you want, but it will take the dairy out of it. So if you're looking for dairy free, I'm gonna put a little bit more juice in. Wow,
Yeah.
just a little
more
bit of
eggo.
juice in that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
There it
So
is.
this is how easy it is, guys. It's very easy to do some prep work ahead of time. You can do this on a weekend, and then you've got 5 days worth of meals prepped for breakfast if you're kind of on the go. A lot of people are quarantined right now or staying at home, so meal prep might not be as urgent. But when the kids are in school, these are great for them just to pop in the microwave too. If you're looking for them to have easy prep meals too. So. And that's our goal. Continue to watch us. We also have Kip's Keto Kitchen every Tuesday and Thursday on Facebook, so hop on and watch that with us. And be sure to...
We'll try to get you some healthy food out there.
Yes, so be sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you.